All right. So this is a very unstructured recording. I just wanted to document my house here. So I'm on my server currently, and I full disclosure, I do be creative a lot because I just like to build. That's all. Nothing really fancy there, but um, this is my Frutiger Aero inspired house. I actually started building it in 2023 in a flat world, and I'll switch to that after, I guess. Just a sheep there, that's cool. Anyways, so I guess we'll just walk through and talk about stuff. So, you know, um, so first of all, fun little fact. So the front of the building here is actually inspired by, I believe, a Sony Ericsson building I found a picture of, and I think that's kind of neat. It's very open in its interior. Got a lot of stuff going on too. We've got some carpet, some moss, very natural looking stuff, very nice colors, very open architecture. Uh, I don't, I don't really know if I had any plans for what the rooms should be. I just put things together that looked kind of cool. So I guess this would be like the quote unquote foyer, like the main place where you just walk and chill, whatever. Very pink. I tried to color code stuff a little bit. There's where the music discs would go if you had music discs. Got a nice little cherry blossom tree with the beehive, little composter. Thought that looked cool. Glass, so you can see down there if you want. Over here, this the little dining area. Uh, Now, the kitchen is a bit unintuitive, I guess, because you gotta go up these stairs, then you gotta cook, and then that's an Enderman place to block, I guess. Come down, and then you eat. There's something there. Over here, the nice little walkway. I don't really know what the point of this room is. Again, it just kind of looks cool, that's all. A nice little balcony, I guess. Uh, I added these two additions, actually, I think almost a year ago. Or older. This is where fish would be. I had fish. I was inspired by, I don't know, tiki torches and stuff for this. Nothing really in particular. A little bridge so you don't get your feet wet when you walk in the little waterway. Okay, let's cover the upstairs first. This is the bedroom. Pretty standard stuff. Very, very nice little bedroom. Kind of just chill. Get some books and read if you want. Got a little balcony. Observe the world. Let's go back down. Over. No. Other way, I think. Yeah, here we go. So there's another staircase here. You need another staircase for some reason. You go down here. This particular green room here was actually inspired by a very Frutiger Aero image I found. It had like two green tubes, had some seats in it like that. Kind of neat. You can walk through here. Take you from the green room to the blue room. Pretty neat. These are the stairs we saw before. Over here. Down in those. This is the another name, I just call it the purple room. These are little trees. I actually built this section, I think, last month. I've been adding on to this on and off for the past couple of years. It's just fun, The forever server. No real goal in mind, just have fun, that's all. Didn't finish the downstairs tour, I don't think. Let's go ahead and go back downstairs. Very blue. Here's the glass again. Here's the front. That's an older version over there. I was copying stuff, and this is actually the mirrored version. This isn't the standard normal version I had. Here's a little side entrance if you want to do that, I guess. I don't know what I want to do with this. I want like a giant gazebo or something looking into the forest. Why not? There is one more thing. If I go back down to the green room and look down, you'll see a bunch of nature. And you're probably thinking, why are you showing me that? You might also be thinking, how do I get down there? Well, it's really simple. All you have to do is break your legs, find the secret entrance, and there you go. It's a underground entrance thing. Nothing special in here, it just looks cool, that's all. That's it. There's my Frutiger Aero inspired house. Been working on for the past 2.5 years. Just fun little project, I guess. And then here's the rest of my world. I have Distant Horizons on because, of course, I do. But you know, this is a server we hop on sometimes, and I've had this server since 2013. Most of that stuff, much of that was built between 2013 and 2017. A lot of it in survival. That's a whole other history, though. That's a dumb thing. Anyways, yeah. So here's my Frutiger Aero house. Pretty cool.